the matches are getting very well, going very well for the Grizzly team here, as the Maroon is going to pop off yet again. We are back on in here, and we're joining in, hitting the spectate button, popping on down that hub, and getting ready for the last match. I'm predicting it right now. Let's see it go, Griz. 5 minutes on the clock. Heads and Caden pop on down in the center. Thunderama blasting some stuff on down. Circuit with a nice save after Cogtray, bringing that heat from the Griz side. Caden bringing it on over back to the orange side here as Circuit pops it on down. Heads get a nice little resistance, but he was bumped off the ball by Thunderama. Circuit is going to go and catch the ball over, but Vaka Flocka's there trying to make a nice goal, but a reset, and Heads throwing it on, and baby, making the goal! Oh my goodness! Heads popping it on down. Vaka Flocka with a ricochet off the ball, and Heads throwing it on in, and a nice attempt at a save by Circuit, but alas, the forward momentum was too much for the sidle momentum of the ball, and it went into the goal at a diagonal frame. Caden and Vaka setting off that next match right there in the beginning. Caden throwing it in, Heads with the save, popping it over to the corner for a nice little reset. Circuit's going to pop it down, and Heads is going to take it to blue side. Caden resists him, bringing it back over where Cogtray takes it over into the center and gets demoed, and another demo on Vaka Flocka, but Vaka Flocka still scored! What is going on here? Cogtray goes, we see him get demoed right there, and a tap on Vaka Flocka, throwing it over Circuit as Circuit stabs Vaka Flocka in the bomb, demoing him, but alas, not blocking the ball. Here we see Caden and Vaka Flocka throwing it in strong at the beginning, bringing it down. Heads is going to toss it on over here, potentially ricocheting it twice there, and Cogtray making the third point within the first minute. It's now 3-0 for the Griz, bringing in strong. This is big to see, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Nice tag team teamwork. All three Griz have a goal for this match, and now they're just going in and playing defense. They want to get more points, but the more heat they can bring, the more that they'll shake. Boise State will be shaking in their boots. I'm pretty sure they already are. Cogtray popping it over back right now. Thunderama missing it as Vaka Flocka goes and gets denied by Circuit as he takes the ball. Caden taking it over, bouncing it out of the corner here with Heads, throwing it back, and Thunderama with a nice block from the side. Cogtray tossing it back over to blue side, keeping it on over there. Here we see Circuit resetting it in the corner, but alas, Heads goes and bumps the ball, and there's Thunderama with the nice backup save, tossing it over where Cogtray is able to catch the ball with a nice reset from the corner, tapping it over in an aerial drill over into the corner here with a nice reset for Vaka, but alas, Thunderama taps it out of Vaka's sight. Vaka's Flocka is going to toss it to the side here, where Circuit's going to catch it, and Cogtray with the save. Bringing it over, Heads is tossing it back and forth into the air with Cogtray here, who's going to bounce it off the corner almost, but he made a nice attempt at a shot, and Circuit with the save. However, Heads is going to bring it in the corner with Caden here, as he bounces it. Vaka Flocka almost making another shot, but Circuit was able to deny him this time. And here we see Cogtray in the corner, bringing it to him, bringing in the heat. Heads with a nice deny on Circuit. Caden, however, bringing that bump back to it. Cogtray jumping over Vaka Flocka as Vaka dribbled it on his head for quite a few seconds. Thunder is gonna bring it on out of the goal there with a nice save. Vaka Flocka throwing it back to him, giving him the heat. Circuit, however, blocks the ball from going anywhere close to the goal. Cogtray is going to bring it over with Thunderama here off the backboard. Heads is going to ricochet in the corner with Caden as they're contesting for this ball, going back and forth. Hayden and Circuit with Heads and Vaka Flocka going left and right. Cogtray blocking that shot at the goal, and Vaka Flocka ricocheting it off other players to keep it in sight and almost making another goal. Heads taking a shot. Circuit is able to block him. Circuit pops on over here. Caden as well, and Caden's bringing in the heat on the wall here. Vaka Flocka tossing it left and right. Heads over here, catching the ball with Caden, and over into the corner. Bouncing it on Vaka Flocka, gets a nice little tap on in there, and Heads with another goal. Nice little flick, rotate. Vaka Flocka passes it into the corner. Ricochets a nice little flick, rotate on the corner. Heads right there, able to get in that 4th goal of the match. We are destroying what I like. And I like that this is going down with 1:30 left on the clock. Caden is with the ball. Heads is going in strong here. Almost making another goal. But Circuit is able to deny it. They had to do a double commit attempt at the goal there. Cogtray bouncing a reset out of the corner. Getting ready. Caden is catching the ball, throwing it over to Heads. Heads bringing it down. Vaka Flocka contesting with Circuit. Cogtray bouncing it off the side for a reset as Cogtray brings it on down. And Heads is going in, tossing it over the blue side on the back, and drilling it back into the goal after Heads tosses it from the ceiling for a point. Here we see Heads on the top, throws it down, and Vaka Flocka shoots it on in. What a nice shot and team play. 58 seconds left on the clock, 5 points on the Maroons side, and passing it on. Vaka Flocka, Caden goes and contest each other. Thunderama passing it on here into the corner. Heads ricocheting it off the backboard, keeping it away from the goal. Caden's gonna bring it over into the corner here. Heads blocking them out, taking the ball to where he wants it to go. Circuit gonna go in strong with Thunderama, passing it back and forth. Cogtray resetting it off the wall there, and Thunderama taking the ball to him. Caden's gonna go and toss it over the side here. 30 seconds left on the clock as Cogtray's bringing it out of the goal here, and Heads with a nice save after the shot. Oh, and Thunderama gets demoed by Heads with a nice little boom there, and Thunderama's back in the game. However, makes a nice little shot of a jump and passes it onto the backboard. Vaka Flocka, with no one left on the blue side, goes, and there's Thunderama on the side, and Vaka Flocka getting taken out by Caden. Thunderama bopping it over where Vaka Flocka Heads both get a nice save, aka going to the Vaka Flocka, and that's the match, ladies and gentlemen. That's 3-point sweep of the night, the second sweep of that indeed, taking out Boise State and throwing them, drilling them into the ground with a nice 5-0 ending, going off strong. I like to see it, folks. You can see even the shots taken on the sides. University of Montana went 4-3-4, and the Boise State went 1 all around. Oh my goodness. You can look at the score and see the saves and everything tallied up to only 100 for 2 players and 400 for others, and for the rest, it was a lot higher. Well, that is the night, and that is the game. Thank you all for coming on in and joining us on this eventful, sweeping match of a night. Maroon taking it to them left and right, both games sweeping 3-0. With that, I'm Disco Potato, and you've been listening to the Griz Esports stream. Have a good night, folks, and I'll see you next time.